Hey, this is Amanda Cook with Cook's Reviews and Things. Today is going to be pretty neat, so we're going to go over some liquid chalk markers that I got in, and I did get these at a discount, so I could give my honest review, and my honest review is I really like these. I've got some more of their products, so I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when you first get this item. From the start to finish, exactly what you do, and I'm going to show you a little craft that you can do as well. So this is kind of going to be a DIY and product showing and everything all combined into one. I love these. Love. Okay. Shook the camera. Being a crafty mom, mother of two, you're always looking for neat things to do and fun things. And kids love chalk. Kids love drawing. You can't go wrong. Okay, so this is the little pack as I drop it onto the computer. And these are, I believe these are the bright white. So it says it up here. They also have colored ones. Comes in a nice little, I think these came in a bubble envelope. So you can tell they're not damaged or anything in any way, shape, or form. They are completely sealed up. I'm going to continue to drop them apparently. This does not damage the product, you can tell, because I'm a klutz tonight, and I'm sorry. Okay, so to open them up, I'm just going to do a pair of scissors. Most women, we use our fingernails or other sharp objects that we happen to have around. And you just peel off the wrapping. Simple. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to read the back to you because you don't know, and I already do because I've already played with these type of items before. So it's best when used on glass, car windows, storefronts, entrance doors, LED writing boards, whiteboards, chalk labels, sidewalk signs, acrylic signage, menu boards, or virtually any non-porous surface. So you push, when you first get it, we're going to push the tip, holding the marker with the tip vertically up, and press the tip slightly to release pressure. And what this is basically you're priming it. You're bringing all that liquid chalk into the tip of your marker there. You're going to shake it very well with the cap on, and then you're going to remove the cap, of course, when you're ready to use it, and put it back on when you're done. Duh. And then to write with it, you're going to press the tip down for just a few seconds until the tip fills with the ink, and then you're going to replace the cap. Okay, that's basically all it is. And the nice thing, I don't know if you can see it, but these are dual-ended. So what that means is you've got one side that's rounded, and the other side is more of a slant, so you could actually do calligraphy writing, or if you wanted to do something really skinny, that way you've got that. So you've got the options, and all you do is you wind up taking the little tip out, stick it in the other way. Now, if you've already primed it and started using it, well, you're going to get some chalk on your fingers, so be prepared. But it comes right off. I'm going to show you a neat little tip of what I do. Now, I'm going to open the box very nicely, because my children don't know about this one. Okay, so all I do is take a pair of scissors, stick it in the box so I can open the box up. You can sit there and dig it with your fingernails and use scissors. Okay, so here they are. Ta-da! Now, with these, they come with, so you remember what they were when you got them, and all their information, which of course it's backwards because I have a webcam. And you get two in this pack. There are two. Now, cute, huh? This is cute. This is very cute. You got the little clip to be able to put on your pocket or wherever. Now, it is on the calligraphy side. Now, I'm going to show you the other one before I shake it. So, there's a rounded tip. It's not been primed or anything. And there's the pointy side. You can tell. So for me, I like the rounded tip for this project. So we're going to press in, holding it vertically. I do it one finger, sorry. Now what this is doing is it's helping to prime. Lid back on. We're going to shake, and you can hear it into the camera. There we go. And all this does is you can hear the little balls in there, same as most paint things. You're just shaking it to make sure the liquid is dispersed evenly, and it's going to make it easier to come out. Now, I'm going to show it on my finger, but normally you would use whatever you're working on. But you can tell, hopefully it might zoom in enough. Yeah, when you zoom in, you can see everything on my finger. But you just do it very lightly enough, and if you've actually got it down, you can see the ink filling up your little tip. thick chalk. Sorry. It's late here. And all this is doing is just priming. It's taking it just a second. It works. I have found, my personal experience with these, if, like these were shipped to me, if you go ahead and leave them laying in the house for a little while, if it's been too hot or too cold outside, let them kind of get acclimated to the inside of your house. I don't know why, but it seems to work better. That's not on the tip stuff. That's just my personal opinion. Sorry, it's taking it just a second. Now you gotta think, these have never been used before, so all that chalk is having to come into that little tip, and you're having to get all that liquid down into it. These will work wonderfully. I can see it already coming down into it, so it won't be but just a second. I'm going to show you our little tip, or our little thing that we're going to do. So you're going to tell, I'm going to put it on my finger. See? Got it right. That's just chalk, regular old chalk. It's going to act just like chalk. So I found these. Where did I find these? I don't remember. I found these somewhere for like $1. I love them. They're so cute. Now, this is all I do. And I let the kids decorate these. This would be great at Halloween. Do something on Valentine's Day. Fill them up with some Skittles. Anyway, you just take it and then you just draw them. I know, I'm being quiet. Ignore my handwriting. I have a 2- and 3-year-old, so therefore I write like a 10. There's my excuse. Okay. Ta-da! Now, you're like, well, why wouldn't you just want to keep it on there? Okay, because then you only have to buy one of these for $1, and you can use it for every holiday, and the kids get to decorate it with these. And then you get to mop it off. Now, see, it's dry. You can tell it's drying currently. I think my eye's almost dry. You can tell it's just a little bit wet. There it is, still on my finger, and it's safe to use. I found these. I believe they're of course they're non-toxic, but anyway, I absolutely love these. It says you can use a damp cloth to wipe them off. They've got a fun video. You get a free ebook when you buy these. I was trying to think what else I could tell you about. They're awesome. They're absolutely awesome. Okay, you ready to watch the magic happen? Okay, here's where I turn it. And all I'm doing is rubbing it. Now, you can take a damp cloth, but when you've got kids around, you wind up not. Okay. So if you make a mistake, this would be cute at a wedding. And do your little, John Doe and Susie Q. And do a heart. And then wipe it off. John Doe doesn't show up. Just wipe his name off. Write in the best man's name. You're good to go. So there's my tip for the day. I love these. These are awesome. If you got any questions or anything, just let me know. And it comes off your finger too. You just gotta go wash your hand. But this has been my review for the day, and these are on liquid chalk markers, the green and white. Thanks.